Prime Minister Modi had called a review meeting.
In a year's time, as your
of that are coming in with top officials. Yes, Dr. Joshi, I'll also let you continue with that, Jyoti also. But let me tell our viewers, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, shots coming in of the review meeting that he's holding with top officials over the COVID-19 situation and the ongoing vaccination exercise in the country. Viewers, top officers from various ministries are participating in the meeting. The meeting comes amidst a huge surge in COVID-19 cases across the country. We can see visuals of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. He called that review meeting. Top officials attending that meeting. Several things are going to be discussed in this meeting as we're talking to our panel of esteemed doctors about it. This is going to be about states and this is essentials like oxygen supply. As Jyoti had asked a very pertinent question, Dr. Joshi, you were answering that. This is about vaccines. Dr. Joshi, I also have a supplementary question to that. There are several vaccines that are soon going to be introduced in the country. We're hearing 3 other vaccines success rate. Sputnik V will be having a 91.6% efficacy, it said. Covishield, they say, has a 90% efficacy. Covaxin has an 81% efficacy. Several people say 4 more vaccines will be there by October. The vaccine approval is in the pipeline. What vaccine has to be taken and how soon do you think this shall be available for the public at large?
So I think vaccines are currently early generation vaccines. And what Jyoti asked is a very relevant question. And Dr. Seth very rightfully answered that most vaccines which are there are early generation. After 2 boosters, and you might even see a 3rd booster coming up for some vaccines, including Covaxin, you will see a protection which is offered anywhere between 9 months to 15 months. And just like you take an annual flu shot, you will regularly start a quadrivalent or a pentavalent COVID vaccine in the times to come. Also, Government of India has now opened the floodgates for various imports of various global vaccines as well. So we will have a larger, availability of vaccines and a larger choice of vaccines. Our first strategy is to vaccinate the most eligible, but I still feel that this current pandemic is in the younger population. And vaccine for all is something which I have been very clear from day one, that vaccinating everybody above 18 is the need of the hour. At least we should vaccinate people between 18 to 45 who have comorbidities, because their lives are as much at risk as people above 45. And I'm certain that in their wisdom, the government will expand the vaccination program as early as possible.
Yes, that's right, Dr. Joshi.
And to answer Jyoti's question, yes, you probably will need a 3rd dose in 6 months to 1 year from now, based on the vaccine you have taken. And these vaccination will be more open and more inclusive in times to come. And I think eventually it will be in a general practitioner's clinic or an adult doctor's clinic or a hospital where you can walk in and take the vaccines. And that should be the need of the hour. We will have to develop some innovative strategies to enhance vaccination, which we are already doing. And I think that vaccine hesitancy which was seen in the beginning will go away as we understand better about vaccination.